course, $65 million mansion. We already got you, but so we're going on 1 out of 50 here. You already know. You can already see the vibey kitchen in the back. You already know I'm cooking up $8 million filet mignon steaks in there. You already know it has the nice lights, at least $80,000 LED lights surrounding the whole entire house. Got the glass panoramic view. Panoramic. You know that view already. First off, like, my first looks on this house, like, the first thing that I noticed is that really, it looks like a kindergartner drew this. It looks like they went on their paper with that blue and red crayons and they drew the roof of this house. Derek, you have any opinions on this, man?
I mean, for sure, like, at first, look, it might look sloppy, but hey, it's 2020. Do you really know what a house is supposed to look like nowadays? Come on now. This is modern. This is ahead of the era. Do not worry.
Yeah, like, Derek, I want to give you sloppy. Nah, wait. So, basically, like, it might be a little bit, like, crooked there, but, like, crooked is not bad. Like, crooked is, like, your eyebrows are crooked, like, my hairline is crooked. A lot of things are crooked in 2020, man. You cannot just be judging a house based on its looks. Like, we haven't even got to see the inside yet. Like, come on, guys.
And hey, guys, with $65 million house, you're paying for these luxurious windows. It just surrounds the whole house, and you might be worried, like, hey, people might be seeing you through the windows, like, wiping your ass. But hey, you're in a $65 million house. No one's around to see it, okay?
Hold up. So, first off, I got one problem with that. You're telling me there's windows all over the house? You're telling me that if I'm taking a fat dookie, that you're telling me that the whole world's gonna be able to see me? Like, I know there's no one here, but, like, there's a house right next to it, man. There's a house right there, man. It's literally on the right, dude.
Yo, we're just gonna crop that out. All right. So yeah, anyways, guys, there is nobody around to see you, and it's just a beautiful house, and we're gonna take a tour of it right now.
What do you have to say about this, dude? This is looking like the Hercules aristocrat statue from 19 BC, bro. Like, what is this?
So yeah, I think it looks like an anteater or like a snail. I think it actually is a snail, yeah. But the architecture, I think he messed up, and he just gave like the messed up design to this house for free. And it looks all rusted too, so I'm not sure what is this standing in the outside. But if you take a look, why is there pour on the right side?
You look at the background, like, I'm paying $65 million to be surrounded by, like, Bill Gates and Tony Starks, bro. Like, I'm not paying this money to have a snail block sign on the outside of my gate. I'm not paying this money to have some random 30-year-old dude living in his basement in a 2-story trash-ass house, bro. Like, I'm not paying that $65 million for that, dude.
Do they want the poor people across the street to break in the house? I mean, look at the fence. They're like stepping stones to get over the wall. Like, it's like a staircase, dude. Do they want everyone to walk in? And what is the address of this house? 33256? Is this an Among Us code? Like, what? Okay,
yeah,
you know what?
Dude. It's low-key looking sus right now.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie.
The trees just add a nice contrast and a nice vibrancy to the environment, and I think this is a very good start to the house.
Yeah.
Leading in.
5. Oh my god, nutting in my mouth.
You already know.
Editing
you
on
already
that
know. When we got this photo, it looked like other shit. So we got that contrast, we raised it all the way up, and now it looks so good. Look at that sky, dude. It is practically lightsaber blue out here, dude.
Oh, bro. This picture is about to make me act up, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This picture has a nice
driveway. I could live in this
Oh my god, dude. Just, like, get me a Fortnite blanket, and I'm literally crashing on those wooden stones right there.
Wait, hold on. Did they just edit in the sky? Does it look a little bit blurry around all the branches, dude, or is that just me and the leaves?
Yeah,
I think
like,
they edited in the sky, dude.
I mean, to be honest, that is some good advertisement, because that sky is looking like, oh my god, bro. Like, and first off, what I'm seeing in number 6. Why is there no glass on the garage? Why is there no glass on the garage, 1? And why do I see at least a solid 13 penises sticking out looking like some trees?
Wait, hold on. If I walk into this photo, look at the size of that rock to the left. That is at least 1 foot tall. If you drag that to the house, is the house only 4 feet tall? What are you going to fit in those garages? It's going to be like those Playboy, little kid cars that you get at like the dealership for like $200. Like I don't think you can fit your cars in there, unfortunately.
Yeah, man, like just take me to American Barbie doll, bro, and buy me like one of those toy cars that just slide into those garages.
I think that's what it was meant for. So if you guys are planning to have actual cars in this house, make sure to park them outside because there's no garage space.
Yeah, park them on the lawn, but like, and also the garage is looking kind of musty. You got like a little black ass crack on.
I think
the,
someone
on the,
burned the garage. Not being surprised. I think
it's the poor people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the poor across the street, guys. They do come in with their David Dobrik flamethrowers, so you guys just need to lock down. 9 p.m. starts, curfew. You know the vibes.
Let's go to number 7, dude. Number 7.
Another nut picture. Pretty simple. They just want you to bust every time you watch this house. Promise you, it does not look like that. 90% of this vegetation is edited in, unfortunately.
Yeah, man. Half the time, the poor people across the street actually come and eat the vegetation. So, it's just not really there anymore. This picture was taken approximately 6.8 months ago. Oh my god.
My.
That waterfall is drilling like my fucking nutsack right now, bro. What? That's a waterfall on the side of the house. Barbaric YT. I don't know what you are seeing.
Is that a waterfall?
A waterfall,
guys,
on the side of the house.
For legal reasons, it is a waterfall, but do not. If it is not, then it is not our liability. But once you see this view, when your guests come in, the first thing that comes to their mind is, does this guy own a $1 billion collection of Iron Man suits? Well, he probably does. Look at this gorgeous view here.
Look at this waterfall, man. And look at the architecture here, bro. Look at the architecture. It's looking like the Roman cylinders on that left side. It's just nice and curved. Nice and curved. Like, you know what else is curved? But I'm not going to go into that. But, man, like, you just look at the ceiling, man. Like, you see the wooden panels there. Amazing, impeccable how those construction workers just planted those nicely on top of the roof there. I mean, now, you never know what type of morning wood that was. It might have been evening or morning wood. No homo. It might have been that morning wood because it was built in the morning. But, yeah, what'd you have to say, Derek?
Yeah, so we can negotiate with the property owners as we're just trying to get you guys the best price you guys possibly can. Now, you may notice there are some holes in the ceiling. Now, unfortunately, I'm not too sure why the property owners did this, but if you want to have those damages repaired, we can definitely get the price lowered and see from right here. We got your beautiful living room with your 32-inch TV. Now, it is not big at all, and those look like 1980 cabinets, so we can't get those replaced for you guys. But as you can see, nice windows as usual, each panel costing over $1 million. That's why the house is pretty much so expensive, all the panels. But take it away, Ronan.
Yeah, so you see each of those panels is actually not $1 million. $1 million would be a little bit too much for a panel. It's actually around $99.5K per panel. So there's approximately, if it's $65 million the house, like if we do some simple math right here, you say 99.5K per panel on it.
Yeah, so I would say we are doing the math, there are approximately 100,000 panels in this house, so expect a lot of glass, guys.
So that's why the house costs so much. So basically, if there's an earthquake, you're basically having to repay like at least $36 million worth of glass, man. So I don't know if it's really worth it, but yeah. So apparently there's waterfalls on the inside of the house. Waterfalls are granite, man. I don't really know what it is.
Guys, and in the back, we do have our first unique thing about this house. We have an indoor zoo. In the back over there, you can see those plants in that container over there. This is home to a nice assortment of chameleons, but you cannot see them right now because chameleons do blend in with their surroundings. So you don't even need to feed them. You just leave them in there and watch them grow.
Yeah, so like you said, you can't really see the chameleons. Like, it may be because they blend in with the environment. Also because there's a 6-foot boa constrictor snake that goes eating all the chameleons in there. So you just never know what to see in there, man. Like, it might be the boa constrictor, and it might be 3 dead chameleons that he's shitting out at the moment. So you just never know. You could be watching TV. You could be having, hitting that bang bang with your little boot thing. You already know. But there could be a boa constrictor staring at you.
Just leave it closed. We did have a third realtor on this channel, but unfortunately he is gone now from unknown reasons. But it has something to do with this house.
Yeah, apparently he was piping his girlfriend, and the boa constrictor just took it up his penis hole. 11.
All right, guys. So as you can see here at number 11, we have the local landfill to your left outside the window. It might stink sometimes, but again, it is on porous side, so you do not have to worry about that. And on the right here, we have a red mana orb. If you just want to upgrade or just do anything with your house, you are welcome to collect it and just upgrade yourself or your items around you.
I mean, like, first off, man, like, looking at this sort of picture, like, they're really doing that repetitive sort of duo picture content here. I'm not really liking it. You have 50 pictures, but every 2 are basically the same. So you basically only have a sort of 25 pictures. I'm paying $65 million. I'm not paying it for 25 pictures. I'm paying for 50 unique pictures. And you're looking at this, like, you saw that red orb? My dog can literally hit the stomping chair on that, and that thing will break in a matter of milliseconds. So I don't like the placement of that. I think you should put that in the middle of the pool table. I don't know. I don't really like the placement of that one. So this pool table, like, obviously, it's floating. It's floating, and, you know, you could think of either 2 reasons. Like, it could be floating. 1, there could be a poor dude from across the street, you know, just holding it up on his bare hands, laying on the ground. It could just be that. Or, you know, it could be using the powers of the telekinesis from the $65 million house. That's why you pay the $65 million. Approximately $64.9 million of that goes to the telekinesis that is being used to hold up the pool table. Or it could be the poor man also. You never know, man. But, yeah, I mean,
every single worker that is at this house are fed well and paid. Guaranteed. It comes with your price, with your room. Number 14 here, we have a wonderful view of the ocean. It is basically a blue lake of just nothing. So if you guys like a view of nothing, this house is definitely the right one for you. You have these comfy chairs just looking off into the distance.
Man, like, the only problem I see with these chairs, bro, is that what if I'm trying to lay back and read a book?
So if you're feeling like Ronin over here, what I'm here to tell you is that when you enter the rich lifestyle, nothing is really comfortable or even effective for you. So just when you buy the house, just know that, and you're just gonna have to suck up to it, bitch.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
Fuck up, bitch.
Right here, we have a wonderful, just your whole area, your kitchen, your other kitchen, and then you have a beautiful painting right over here of, it seems to be some mustard smudge over some old cloth. So if you guys are into that, we definitely have that here. That painting goes for about $250,000. And we also have a state-of-the-art biggest home aquarium in the world, actually. And not only that, but the fish get cycled daily, because that is actually what the chef prepares for nighttime for you guys to have a wonderful dinner.
Yeah, like, I was saying, that painting up there, it's $250,000 because of actually the scorch that it gives off. Because that cloth has been there for approximately since Australopithecus lucy was born, in the ages of Pangea, when, you know, the earth was all combined. And that cloth has been molded out for the past 80 million years. Actually, not 80 million, actually 80 billion years. Since the beginning of this earth. So you see that picture, it's just, you know, really rotten, and that's what really brings that essence to this house that's just different. Lives matter, man. Black lives matter. I don't understand this. Sorry, guys, this house was made in 2016 when Donald J. Trump was elected. But man, this is just sad. So when you move into this house, you might just want to replace that. Maybe replace it for some all lives matter. But honestly, you never know. Whatever your beliefs are.
Why is there a missing light in the top, Ronan?
Yeah, man. I think it fell out and actually cracked Dumpty Dumpty's head. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this picture, man. Like, that rug is looking raggedy, too. I think that this living room needs a little bit of work, so.
Yeah, we need to just delete this living room, honestly.
Yeah. Number 20, man. You see that nice blazing fire pit in the background. You already know that fire pit is blazing at 99 degrees Celsius.
99 hertz.
99 hertz, 144 hertz, 240 hertz, whatever you want it to be, man. Basically, they're just relapsing all these pictures, man. Like, what are all these pictures? They literally all look the same. Look at 22, 23, 24. They're just restating the pictures over and over again.
I swear we've been through these pictures before. We do have the kitchen area. This is a little bit new with your 16-inch $50 TV in the corner over there in your $65 million house, of course. You have your Sour Patch Kids guy hanging over your kitchen as usual, and you have your 1980s furnishing right here. So, very, very disappointing. If the plants are growing inside of the house, you got some moldy floors, you got some dirt in between the cracks, and just plants and weeds are growing through the floor. Not professional at all.
You really just get the essence of, you know, what it's like in the bedroom. So we're gonna go through the bedroom really quick. You get that tropical sort of vibe there when you're with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You know, I prefer, you know, guys or girls, doesn't matter. It could be either one, but yeah, you're just in the bedroom, right? And like your boyfriend or girlfriend might have the morning wood. It's fine if your girlfriend has the morning wood, of course. No hate on that, because you know 2020, baby. But you're looking at these pillows, and they're nice and comfortable and cushy.
If you guys get cold easily, just don't be surprised. There are no blankets in this house, actually. It's just the sheets, so you're gonna have to bring your hoodie, your sleeping bag, whatever you got, of course, to the $65 million house. 37 here, we have a no man's land. On the left, we have your property. On the right, we have the poor, so watch out. We do have 24/7 surveillance military soldiers here, ready to gun down anyone that tries to get over the border. Alright guys, as we're wrapping this up, we're coming towards the end. At 39 here, we have actually a POV of a creeper who comes every Tuesday and snoops on whoever is in the house. In this case scenario, he's looking at our luxurious tennis court. He gave us a perfect point of view of our tennis court with a basketball hoop in the back. So if you're trying to get your hours in for your exercises, you're welcome to come down here. Picture 40 here, we have actually our first staircase because the house is not expensive enough to have a second floor. So we have our staircase check of the day. We have a lovely granite, seems like it's wood on the left. That stuff might rot with some termites, so watch out for that. And we have some more floor tiles on the edge of the staircase. Not too sure why. Are you gonna walk down the edge? I don't know. As you can see from number 46 right here, you might think at first, wow, this is a luxurious pool here, but you have your hopes too high. This is just a hole on the property, and that water has been piling up for thousands of years.
We're actually missing something, is that is actually an infinite hole. That is actually the black hole of Medusa. That's what it's called. It's called the black hole of Medusa because, you know, there are some slithery snakes, and I'm not gonna expose what type of snakes they are. They could be aqua snakes, they could be penis snakes, man. You just never know which one is gonna go creeping up into your girl's, you know, little boo thing. But we're on number.
It could be the hole where all the snakes come out in general. Like you have Erica Costell and all these other influencers. They actually come out of this hole on this property.
Yeah, I mean, talking about snakes, KD is a snake as well. He put his snake print on that pool. If you look closely, you see a print of Katie's penis actually there because he is a snake. But I mean, I don't want to go into that because I know you really don't want to see him. But 49.
All right, guys, and as we wrap up, here is our last picture. Here we got our final picture of the house. It just gets the full essence into wrap. It is an overgrown, abandoned house. So if you guys don't want to buy it for 65 mil, here it is.
Honestly, this 65 million does not seem worth it for the 3 beds and the 4 bathrooms.
If you want me to rate it, I would give it a 1 out of 5, or I would give it a 2 out of 10. I would also rate it on a scale of demon influencers coming out of the hole, out of 100. So if you guys are into that, definitely buy the property. So yeah, as you guys can see also, the pool table right here, it is actually... Obviously, you can't see any legs, right? So it's like, this is actually a unique pool table. Oh. It's being held by a poor guy. But as you guys can see, unfortunately, our pool table is not completely... So as you guys can see, our pool table is not complete. The main white ball is replaced with an egg, but
yeah, well, I don't understand.
You have to be quiet. Mommy's sleeping.
I'm not even being loud. No, I'm not. not even being loud, dude. Go away.
Let's
Go
go.
away, man.